Sorry for the next question, but I heard you have a lucky routine before you go on stage.
Oh yeah, check it. Yeah,
Your zipper.
I check my zipper like 50 times every
Tell
time.
us the story behind.
No, the story. I did Grease, the musical Grease, in Malmö in Sweden, and there was this scene when I went up, and like in the middle of the scene, in the middle of the dialogue, I realized that my zipper was open. And I couldn't do anything about it because I still had to act, so I had to have it open. And since then, I just felt that okay, I really need to check that my zipper's closed. Well, yeah, of course, that's a big dream of mine. Even to be in Eurovision is huge, and to win Eurovision would be even better, of course. But I just felt like one of my biggest dreams have been to do an international tour at some point in my life, and I've never been as close as I am right now. So that's actually what I'm hoping, and to be able to get more people to listen to my music, and I'm really hoping for that to happen after this.
As a Swedish artist, you nearly have the obligation to win the song contest once in your life. Do you feel any pressure this year on you?
Of course I do. I feel it. I think it's a really good song, and it's a good routine on stage, and I'm just hoping that I will do the song justice when I go up there, and I also feel that there's a lot of people supporting me back home in Sweden, and they probably think I will win, and I'm not so sure. I think even in the semifinals there are a lot of really good songs, and I'm not. So I'm just hoping to get out of there alive first, and then we'll see. But I think Heroes has the potential to be a top 3 song, definitely. I have a foundation. We finance 3 schools in South Africa and 1 in Kenya, and I know the kids there in those 4 schools actually really are hoping, and they've sent me a lot of like video messages and stuff, and they're really keeping their fingers crossed for me to win. So if I were to win, I would definitely dedicate the victory to them.
If you could be any comic book superhero, who would you be and why? What superpower would you have?
Well, I would be Superman, I guess.
Yeah. The best,
since he can fly. I'm always late for my meetings, which Krister knows. And I think if I had if I could fly, I would probably be on time.
As we already know, in the second semi-final you perform at number 13. Is that lucky or unlucky for you?
That's very lucky. I was born on Friday the 13th.
And that's the reason why I feel so comfortable beside you. 13 on June?
Yes. The same?
The same, not the same year.
No.
There are 1-2 years, but...
You're younger, obviously.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, really nice. Oh, I love him. 13 is the best number, huh?
It is. And since I was born on Friday the 13th, I'm not that superstitious, so I'm considering it a lucky number and I'm lucky to go out as number 13.
What do you feel when you are on the stage? Fear, happiness, euphoria, something else?
You know, I've always been a quite shy person in private, but there is something when I go on stage, something turns on, and I'm just I feel safe there, which sounds crazy, but I actually do. I think it's like, because there I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, and I know that I can do it, and I feel safe doing it. And so it's a very, what do you call it, like a harmonic feeling to go up there and perform, and I love it, and I'm more certain with each time I stand on stage that that's what I want to do for the rest of my life.
My question is, with everything that you've achieved so far in your life, what advice would you give to yourself at, let's say, age 10?
Well, I would say keep being yourself. I mean, I was kind of. I was bullied back then, like when I was 10 or something, 10, 11. And I know I had some problems, like believing in myself, and I didn't know who I was. I didn't have an identity yet. And if I could speak to that person, I would definitely say, like, keep believing that you're good the way you are. And if you want to wear sweatpants in school, you can wear sweatpants in school. Well, yeah. So that would be my advice, I guess, to myself.